Good day, everyone. It's another episode, Live with Gladness. Remember, it is your personal responsibility. In this series, we'll be talking on the topic Adversity Digest. Adversity Digest. What is adversity? Adversity is a state of serious and continuous discomfort, misfortune, hardship, difficult moments, a time of challenge, a time of tough situation that affects our faith, that influences our decision, a setback, unpleasant situation that alters our plans, our agenda. It is important we address some of this because it leaves us with an indelible negative mark. It is a setback that have influenced the society, affected both the young and the old. It is like a bitter medicine when tested, but bad to test, but sweet to healing. It is a medication that we must apply. Also, we can say that adversity, we need to understand a phase of adversity because certain times our adversities that are coming from emotions, that are coming from our personal attitude, personal habits, that comes as a result of anxiety, depression, discouragement. We also go through physical adversity, which can come as a result of ill health, which can come as a result of life challenges. Certain times there are disabilities that are temporal, disabilities that are permanent to us. Also, many go through several kind of advancement, which could be addiction, addictive situation, financial advancement, emotional advancement, spiritual advancement. In a case where we are cut off from God, separated from God, discontinuing our faith in God. Also, we see relationship advancement, which has affected many families today, leading to that is coming to us as a result of divorce, separation of home, neglect, violence, abusive relations. They have affected many people. Also, we have academic adversity, which could come to many, are brought about failure, low grades, failure and discouragement, even in their pursuit in career, professional challenges, learning difficulties. These are different kinds of adversity. Certain times it comes as environmental adversity, where we see wars, flaws, and challenges of life. Many are going through unemployment today and low income that have affected their financial life, which is their own type of adversity. What do you then do during adversity time? What do you then do during adversity time? We need to understand there is a purpose for this adversity. Most times we look at the negative impact that have left us with discouragement. Also, we must learn to give value to those adversity moments. Adversity will mean those misfortunes. Give value to them. It is important we also learn to respond wisely. Most times we respond negatively to adversity time. Develop tools to endure as well as grow and thrive in the midst of adversity. We must develop tools. Yes, there are several kinds of dangers that this has left us with. Difficulty to keeping relationship. It has affected many to even living with chronic diseases. Adversity time. It has kept the society toxic. It has left us with several cognitive inabilities, no reasoning, no thought, low value to life, behavioral challenges, societal issues, anxiety and discouragement have become the order of the day. And that's why we must not allow adversity to continue in our lives. We must re-strategize on how to deal with them. What do you do at the time of adversity? Negative attitude that does not help us even to manage the situation. You must learn to remove wrong mentality. Wrong mentality. Why me? This is my own luck. No, why me? Feel defeated, feeling hopeless, feeling complaining and living in pain. We must learn to deal with those things. Why not deal with those things? What do I do at this moment? Don't allow the negative labels. Many are living stuck with adversity. That's not a way forward. Toxic aggression in offices, in the society, they all came as a result of adversity. Remember, adversity is a misfortune. It's an uncertain and unpleasant situation, and it has left many with difficult, challenging times. We must learn to shift our attitude, perception to these issues. Many are regretting and blaming the society, blaming government, blaming even parents. We must learn to know what to do at that difficult times. Impulsive decision. Many have taken wrong decision because of adversity moments. Many are stuck with impulsive decision. Many have walked out of job position, resigned their jobs just because they are facing difficult time. Many have even dropped out of school. It is important we deal with so many of this kind of adversity and challenging times. But the beautiful thing is there are so many benefits. There are so many gains. It draws us closer to God. Adversity time makes us to discover purpose, makes us to discover God, makes us even to discover our skill. There are untapped capacity in us. There are untapped values that we discover during adversity time, because those pressure stretches us and draws us closer to our purpose. It unveils so many capacities in our lives. It prepares us for destiny. It prepares us for destiny if we can truly digest our adversity moment. Through the adversity, learn out of the adversity, build processes out of adversity. It's not a time to complain. It's not a time to live in pain and agony, crying, secret tears. Rather, it's a time to look out for the benefits. What are the gains? Because it helps you to learn patience. Adversity helps you to live independent. Also, adversity helps you to make mastery over the situation. Many have become champions today because of the adversity moments they went through. They were able to manage the situation and gain the benefit. Make you to use your opportunities, knowing fully well those adversity times were only opportunities. They came to you as platforms. They came to you to discover your capacity, your inbuilt ability. It increases your self-worth. Beloved, adversity time, no matter whether they're environmental, whether they're academic, whether they're spiritual, socially connected, whatever type of adversity, there is an undertone of benefit. There are gains that we can discuss. Turn that your pain to gain. That adversity, that disadvantage, you can turn it to an advantage. You can make mastery over that situation. You can make your adversary to become a catalyst for growth. That adversity time. Remember, adversity is not for a particular gender. It's not a particular race. It's not for a particular location. It is a universal life experience. It is a universal life experience. We must learn to understand what to do. Even in the Bible speaking in James chapter 1 and verse 2 to 3 says, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. Patience is working out even in the adversity time. Finally, we must learn to understand what to do. What do I do during adversity time? How to overpower the effect of adversity. How to cope. That's coping mechanism. One major way to cope is practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. Keep moving forward. Focusing on the progress and not on the perfection. Don't rush the process. Learn to be patient. Coping mechanism you're looking at now. Be creative. Many of the quotes, songs, movies we watch today, many of them came during adversity times. That's why I say champions are made during adversity. Many have written books. Many have written so many things during adversity time. What are you doing with your adversity? Unfortunately, some people are watching the situation. Some people are quitting in the adversity time. Some are quitting, some are camping and remain on the same situation. Oh, this is my cross. Why many are climbing during the adversity time? What activity and what position are you working on? You can climb in the face of adversity because it creates you the life of drawing closer to God, discovering God at the moment of adversity. Reporting to God in the place of prayer is a coping mechanism. Exercising your spiritual life, exercising your physical life, exercising your mental life by studying, by reading, by developing or training attitude is a way forward. Learn to create an atmosphere. There are supportive relationships that can be of help during adversity time. That discouraging moment, that frustrating moment, there are supportive friends, trusted friends. They could come in from friends, they could come as family members, they could come as colleagues. Also, we must learn to keep journals of positive reflection. Unfortunately, many keep negative journals, things that happen to them negatively. You should learn to keep positive reflection. Avoid isolation. This is what is very common with many when they are going through a difficult time, misfortune, unpleasant situation. They isolate themselves. They separate themselves from the masses. It doesn't give you opportunity to grow. There are still people you can connect with. Focus on your energy. In the midst of adversity, there are things, beloved, that are still working. Learn to identify what is working around me. What are the positive things that are still active? Have a supportive relationship that can help you to move on even in life. Don't rush. Don't rush. Be patient. Adversity time builds you into capacity for mastery. You become wiser. You become more productive, more engaging. And I encourage us, as we move on, don't waste your pain by complaining. Don't waste adversity moments. There are gain in adversity time. If I must leave us with an assignment, ask yourself, what are those areas I'm going through as an adversity moment? It's a season, beloved. Don't label yourself with that attitude. Don't leave yourself in isolation. Don't die in silence. Speak out. Speak to friends. Speak to counselors. Speak to mentors. Watch positive things that will ignite hope to you. Don't live hopeless. Joseph moved from pit to prison into the palace, even when his own brothers betrayed him. When he was imprisoned, those were his own adversity times. Esther had his own adversity. As an orphan in exile, she still became a queen. That's engaging your adversity moment. And I encourage us this moment that we must learn to overpower the negative effects of adversity, because it will leave you to become unhappy. Remember, this program is take responsibility. Personal happiness, excitement, satisfaction is something you must develop. No one can set you up for joy. Be sensitive to take decision. Be grateful for things working. Be grateful to yourself. Be grateful to families. Be grateful to friends. Be grateful to God. Be grateful to the society. See things that are working around you. God bless you and God bless you. Have a pleasant and a glorious day. My name remains Mrs. Sophia Kiwamu. Live with happiness. It is your personal responsibility. God bless you.